might come back as a blind, trying different lipstick on, as a blind, will I get whatever I want?
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this is low-key gonna be the first video of 2019. So first of all, Happy New Year, hope you had a great time. And then second of all, as you can probably tell by the title, today we're gonna be talking about my hair. I do really like to talk about my hair, and I do feel like hair videos are one of the popular video of my channels. So I thought I might as well bring you guys through the whole journey of my hair. Specifically, how I went from brunette to blonde. Oh my god, I feel like I've done tons of video talking about my hair, talking about my hair color, and reviewing different hair dye as well. And today's video kind of combine all of them into one. So if you're interested, as always, just keep on watching. So for those of you who didn't know, my natural hair color is brunette. I'm like a dark brown type of thing. I will insert like some pictures throughout this video so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, that was pretty much my hair color. And since when I was little, I wanted to be blonde. I had like this weird obsession with blonde hair as well as blue eyes. And I wish I was born with blonde hair and blue eye, but here I am. I had brown hair and also brown eyes. So I had to fix that somehow. And I remember that when I was little, I actually used a shampoo which was from honey and chamomile, and my hair was actually really light. But then of course, as I grown, it became darker and darker. So when I started this journey to lighting up my hair, my natural color, like the base color that I start with, was a dark brown. And from that, I started to use like a lotion that was called Schultz, and that lifted up my hair a little. I would say it was like a semitone, not really like a full tone, and my hair was really, not really yellowy at that point, it was just like orangey. So I had like this red reflection type of thing. Of course, you guys will know what I'm talking about in the picture. So it was just like a little bit lighter, not really anything dramatic, and it was really reddish. And then after that, I started to use the Sun Kiss by L'Oreal Paris, and that kind of helped. It definitely lifted my hair a little bit more than the Schultz lotion, but of course my hair was still like reddish, let's say. So it was definitely not red, but I had like this orange tone reflex to it. So it was basically a brown with some orange reflex, if that makes sense. Then after that, I started to use an actual dye, and it was the L'Oreal Glossy Blonde 1021, which was a fail. Looking back, I saw the picture the other day when I was planning on filming this video, so I was writing the script and going through the picture to see like which one I wanted to show you guys, and oh my god, I literally had no idea that my hair was that color. I was basically a ginger. No joking, I was a ginger with a really bad yellow tone to it. So it's like everything you don't want to ask for in a hair color, and that was me, literally. I hate this color looking back, but then at the same time I feel like it was necessary to me to like get to this point. I do have to say this, if you don't know me and if you didn't watch any of my videos, I did not bleach my hair to get to this point, which I know that may sound like ridiculous, or maybe some of you do not believe that, but I did not use bleach. I did use sort of like ombre kit ones, not to get an ombre, but just to like lifting up my hair. But that was ages ago, so I'm pretty sure by now I don't have any of that left. So I definitely feel like I have this color now thanks to the coloration kit that I do use now. But anyway, moving on, after the 1021, I started to use the 910 from the same range, which was, yes, much better than that, but it was no perfect still. So my hair was definitely not this color or any of that. And my end goal back then was to have my hair white, so I wanted a platinum blonde. And looking back now, I know that it's like impossible to have like a platinum blonde if you don't bleach your hair, but then at the same time I was too scared to do that myself. So I mean, I was just trying to achieve like a dream basically. And if you're an OG fan, if you do watch my videos about like my color hair and any of that, I went to the hair salon once because I wanted my hair to be like white. So I showed her a picture and I was like, okay, I want this color. And at that point my hair was really yellowy, I feel like, and I wanted to go from this really yellowy color that you guys saw to a white type of thing. I remember that I showed her the picture of Roxy, like Roxores on YouTube, when she had like her hair super white. And that was like my end goal. That was what I wanted to achieve. And I was so mad when I like get out from the salon because first of all, my hair was not white, which now looking back, I don't really blame her because I know that it's like hard to do and she did not apply bleach on my hair. I was mad, not that much because the end of my hair was not white, but because my roots were visible. I mean, I feel like she did such a terrible job on my roots, and like when I did the roots at home by my own with like a coloration box, it turned out so much better. So that was pretty much my concern. And like, of course, if you go to an hair salon, you do spend way more money than if you do that yourself. You know what I mean? So that happened, that was a fail. I'm pretty sure I will end up linking all these videos that I'm talking about down below if you guys want to like actually see how my hair was back then. I might actually do that also. Tell me if you guys would like to see me reacting to my old YouTube videos because I kind of want to do that. How can I not stay focused and talk about something without thinking about something else? I don't know. So where were we? Okay, yeah, my hair salon experience. That was a fail. And then after that, I started to use Prodigy by L'Oreal in the shade 10. And once again, I liked that and I used that for like a pretty long time up until I decided to switch, and I switched to the coloration that I'm currently using right now, and it's still from L'Oreal, but this one is the preference. And I did try that on the shade 1, which I also did a review about, and I'm pretty sure that video actually did really well. And I wrote down in the comments that I feel like the shade number 3 is the best one, which I still believe up today. As you can tell, my hair is really nice. It has a nice shade. It's not like too brassy. Of course, like some piece may be like more yellowy than some other, but it's still like a gorgeous hair color. And actually, I don't think I mentioned it in this video, but I went to the hair salon to cut my hair. So that's the reason why I look extra cute and extra straight. I'm definitely not able to make my hair this straight alone. So that's the thing. Also, I vlog it all, so if you guys will be interested in that, I will make sure to link that video in the eye. I started to like dye my hair with like a coloration on the 3rd year of high school, and then I used the Sunkies and the Schultz in the first 2 year of high school. And by now I'm 19, so I finished high school, and well, I'm currently in London. You guys know me, you guys know the drill of this story, but it took me a while to become blonde, mostly because I kind of did it naturally. And the reason why I was able to do that is because all the coloration box have a thing inside that is not like as strong as bleach, but it still does the job, and it's still able to like lift your hair, if this makes sense. Also, I do use the purple shampoo. So the purple shampoo that I use to try to get the brassness out of my hair is the one from Panola. I'm pretty sure I did also review that. And I do use also toners once in a while. I tried the one from like Wella, the T18 twice. I do have to say, the first time that I tried that, I didn't really like it because my hair turned out to be purple. Not really purple, it was more like a sort of silver color. So my hair was like grayish, which at the time was definitely not the look that I was going for, but Looking back, I don't really mind it because it was really like cold and iced. But yeah, I feel like this pretty much concludes this video. Also, if you watch my hair now, I feel like it looks like I have some highlights going on, some like blonde highlights. And I actually never done highlights on my hair, so I had no idea about how the hell I got highlights on. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's because like the way that I do apply my coloration, because of course like this strand of hair gets more color every time, so they get like lighter and lighter, or like that's my theory. Otherwise I had no idea about how they got these. And I feel like it's more evident as well when like I get like a blowout from the hair salon. But yeah, that's kind of like another story. I forgot to mention that I do have a hair care routine filmed if you guys are interested in that, so I will make sure to leave that in the eye as well. And yeah, if you like this video, be sure to give me a big thumbs up. Tell me in the comments below what do you think, or if you have any questions. And then other than that, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you around. And it's 2019, so I think we should celebrate another year of us. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Take a lot of icing, never have to watch my weight.